Salvete omnes, this is I'm Amelia, also known as TheMartianGeek. Continuing through Crocodile Cauldron, we come to Red Hot Ride. Once again, if you team throw on top of the entrance, you can find a few goodies. Now this guy is related to the other clobbers, but he's yellow instead of green, and if he runs into you, you actually drop bananas, 10 each time. You can't go below 0, obviously, but yeah, he can be rather annoying that way. So yeah, we have these balloons and we have these hot air jets. And the balloons go down while you're riding on them. Or even if you're not, they go down anytime they're not over a hot air jet, in which case they go up. This stage doesn't have a layer 3 background like Hothead Hot did, because layer 3 is being used for the air jets. However, you might notice that just like Hothead Hop, there are pieces of scenery in front of the foreground. You might be wondering, how exactly did they do that? Well, as it turns out, apparently the foreground is split between 2 layers in the lava stages. Yay, Rambi! The part you walk on these platforms. The part of it that's behind the extra scenery is on layer 2, and the part of it that's in front of the background is on layer 1. That's rather ingenious, that. Crazy, but ingenious. Video game designers of the 90s were clever little buggers, weren't they? So yeah, Rambi can be very useful here because he can just run right into the zingers. You don't get to use him for the entire stage, sadly. There's the O, which would be a lot harder to get if you didn't have Rambi. Not too hard, but still harder. Just want to say again how awesome this music is. Apparently it's also really hard to reproduce in Super Mario World. Flashman said that this was the hardest song he'd ever had to port, and considering he did a lot of the other Donkey Kong Country music almost perfectly, that's saying something. I've noticed a lot of my favorite video game music is kind of similar in that it's all... Oh, by the way, here's a bonus. Yes, you want to enter it. And we're destroying them all, and we're using Rambi, so this promises to be fun. Bash everything! As I was saying, a lot of my favorite video game music I've noticed is dark yet upbeat. Hothead Bop applies to that, or that applies to Hothead Bop, as well as the music from the Weapons Factory and Barrel Volcano stages in Super Mario RPG. Aw, no more Rambi. And Infinity Imaginian's theme in Mega Man X6, Shademan's theme in Mega Man 7. There's a halfway point. Love Colored Master Spark in Toho 8. Like I said. And there's the second bonus already. Hidden behind a wall that isn't. And we're collecting stars on balloons. Thank you, Dixie, for allowing me to do that slightly quicker. Not that it actually matters how quickly you do the bonus, but whatever. Now you want to keep that decay barrel, even if you don't need it. And you don't want to let the dragonfly hit it. Because you'll need it to get the end. Dang it! And as it turns out, the DK coin, but I just screwed that up by getting hit. So, suicide. Yeah, just keep that in mind. If you ever forget where the DK coin is in this stage, and it's very easy to do, just remember that it's directly above the end. Epic fail. Not sure I've ever done that before. Oh no, I only have 46 lives. I'm never gonna make it. Okay, take 3. This time we land back on the balloon. And let's see if I can throw Dixie on. No, I can't! God dang it! You were supposed to land on the balloon, Dixie! Didn't seem to have a problem landing on the bee. Be nice if I had Rambi now. There we go. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? And another DK coin we have. Now we have enemies on the balloons, as well as TNT barrels. If you do it right, you can actually hit 2 of those guys, and I didn't do it right. So, I'm not going to get that banana coin. Don't know what the point in having those 2 air jets so close to each other is, but whatever. What can I say about Red Hot Ride? You ride balloons, and you dodge stuff, and you're over lava all the time. Actually, Hothead Hop was the only one of the 3 lava stages that was really standard platforming fare. And now there's balloons that don't have air jets near them. Hey, why are you facing backward, Diddy? Now here's where the stage starts to get just a bit tricky. You have to go through enemies while you're descending. And if you want those bananas, you have to be careful. Probably easier or safer than going up. Okay, I guess he does do it in this stage as well. Maybe it's just the lava stages. I don't know why he does that differently in the lava stages, though. And another monkey museum. Girl heroes in video games, pah! I can't believe it! Main characters should be really muscle-bound and carry a gun, not twirl their hair around. You of all people are... Oops, I didn't see what he said next. Oh well. Go ahead, test my amazing knowledge. I don't take advice from a sexist. Lava Lagoon. Below the first seal, you'll find something worth getting your fur burnt for. See if my eyes, or is there just one chest at the start? Yeah, I explained that one. Take it easy, let the rhino use his head to get you through the first half. Head hop. A track toward the clobber with the spider is worth looking up. Right is right at the start. And Squawks' shaft. Those 2 throwing villains opposite each other are protecting something. I'm sure of it. Guess I better tidy this miserable dump up a bit. Notice I never really pay attention to the background in there, but he actually has a Super Nintendo controller and stuff. New enemy type. I think this is called Crook. He throws his hook at you. They don't usually walk back and forth like that. They're usually already throwing their hooks. That was what we call the roll attack. That is what we call not jumping very well. Okay, is there anything over there? Yes. And you just can't reach it with Diddy, apparently. Funny. I think that hair actually comes in handy there, Cranky. Bonus number 1. Risky to get to. And this time we're throwing chests at a invincible zinger once again, but we have 20 seconds to do it and 8 chests. I like to throw them all, at least until I'm running out of time, because the other ones have bananas and sometimes banana coins. So... Oops. Dang it. It's actually rather tricky to get that chest. It's actually, I find it easier to helicopter spin over and go around from the other side rather than trying to dodge the hook, roll into him, grab the chest, and then throw it at the top guy. Mostly because I tend to accidentally hit the top guy before remembering that I could use him for that. And there aren't any other baddies around to use the chest on. That was close. There's a halfway point, and there's the second bonus. "16 seconds left. Bring our Kremkoin count to 22. Bad timing. Dang it, why am I sucking so much at timing these barrels? Now you know why it's called Squawks' Shaft. Hello, Squawks. Another new friend. Not exactly new, since he did technically appear in the first Donkey Kong Country, but all he did there was shine a light for you. You couldn't ride him or be carried by him. Yeah, that zinger is invincible. He's red, and he can't be defeated any manner other than invincibility barrel, and actually I'm not even sure you get a chance to do that in this game, because I can't think of a time when there is an invincibility barrel in the same general vicinity as a red zinger. They could be defeated in Donkey Kong Country 3 by invincibility barrels, though, so that may or may not be the case here. These are the two hook-throwing villains Cranky was talking about, and the right one is hiding a passage to the DK coin in the third bonus barrel. Destroy them all. I shall spit eggs in your general direction. Cat, cat. Blah, 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 blah. Come on, cough them all up, Squawks. It's actually kind of tricky to get down from there because you can't really see the crook in your way until you've run into his hook. Unless you're very careful. And that was called not very careful. You can't hit that guy with Squawks. I hope there isn't anything here I have to have Dixie or both characters for. Nothing over here. G. And I missed the G. Okay, that was bad timing. And Diddy's rocking it again. Time for the boss, Kleever. Kleever's kiln, that is. Is there anything up here? Nope. He's a sword. A skeleton sword that throws cannonballs and fireballs. Well, throws fireballs at you. Use the cannonballs to get him. Gonna attack him. That was really dumb. The cannonballs, if you hit the fireball with the cannonball, then the cannonball just gets cancelled out, so... 3 hits. Is he dead? Yeah, he's... Is he? Why, no. Whatever. Just like the first boss, there are 2 banana coins hidden away there. It's probably good to have Dixie here because she can just run the cannonball into Kleever. And... whatever this thing is, it's mad now. And the cannonball's on the other side, so... Again, cannonball on the other side. I didn't mention it when I fought the first boss, but the boss music in this game is called Bossa Nova. And we hit Kleever enough times with cannonballs that he explodes. And the remnants sink into the lava. That's not a difficult boss. Could be tricky the first time, but after that, no big deal. So yeah, 2 worlds down, and... I guess 6 to go. Crocodile Cauldron is completed with Dixie this time, and next time we'll be in the 3rd world, Kremkoin. Yeah, it looks like it should be pronounced Quay, but it's actually Key. Whatever. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.